Ascension is one of, and if not, the easiest maps Call of Duty has ever released. And today I decided to hit round 100 on the Chronicles version of Ascension. Now I've only hit round 100 2 times, and that was both BO3, Revelations, and Ascension. But let me tell you, this round 100 took so long. So definitely enjoy this. Now, the strat that I used for this round 100 was to train the zombies around the area of Widow's Wine to like round 20 or 30. Once those late rounds kick in, I train the zombies in the spawn area because the spawns are fast and it's overall just a good spot and easy to train in. Now, I was going with no power, so I didn't have to deal with the monkeys. This is my first attempt on round 100. I died on round 22, but I got my first down on round 20, which was really dumb. I lost all my perks and I didn't end up getting a perkaholic back and I just died. Now the late round training strat was easy. Once zombies get to me, I'd run to the corner, spin back around to the other corner, same way, and then I would go all the way around and then thundergun shot them. And that's pretty much what I was doing for the whole game. On round 47, I did get my first and only down of the whole game, which was weird because I used the in plain sight, but it still got me killed somehow, which was really weird. Insta-kills were easy. I just pulled out my Shiva and killed all the zombies. And sometimes when I was training the zombies, this thing in the middle would go off, and I would just slide underneath it and kill all the zombies. But I'm not sure if this gave you drops or not, so I really didn't do it as much. I was getting very lucky with the drops this game. As you can see, I used the last shot in my thunder gun and picked up the death machine. Once the death machine ended, I had no ammo left in my thunder gun, so I grouped them up and then I pulled out a Gersh device and threw it down. Now when I say the drops were lucky, they were lucky, man. As you can see, I get a max ammo right there. And for when I get max ammos, I throw down all of my Gersh devices before picking it up. There were a lot of times in this run where I should have lost, but the max ammo drops were just way too lucky for me. Not even 4 rounds later, I was basically out on my thundergun ammo and I was just killing them with my RK5. And I got a very lucky max ammo drop here and I was very happy. On the same round, I did almost die here. Because of this, zombie had Widow's Wine all over him, and I tried to throw my Gersh device, and it got Samantha glitched. And I'm not sure why I didn't shoot my thunder gun in the first place, but that's what I ended up doing. So that was a very close call. Round 72, I threw down a Gersh device and got a very lucky max ammo. I had 0 in my thunder gun, but this was a great max ammo. On round 88, I went to go spin the gobblegum machine, and I did end up getting an alchemical, but I didn't grab it there. I'm not sure how I didn't get it, and I ended up losing it, which was very, very unfortunate. When the zombies would slap me a whole bunch, it would always ruin my train, so I would just throw down a Gersh device to get them out the way. But it was very annoying when I would get hit because they would all get stuck. Then I did it. I was on round 99 with 1 zombie left, and I shot him with my last thundergun shot, and I also celebrated by turning on the power to get rid of that dull old black and white color. The game did take me 7 hours to complete with 20,000 kills and 1 down. Those other 2 do not count. These are the gobblegum I ran, and I didn't want to waste a spot with crate power, so I just threw in plain sight there. Well, round 100 on BO3 Ascension Chronicles was very fun. And I would probably never do that again though, because that took a very long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So drop a like.